Great cameras do not create great pictures. Oftentimes, my friends who do photography, when they take amazing pictures for their clients always compliment them by telling them, "Oh, your camera takes good pictures." And they hate it. Why? They feel like the years of hard work, the hours they've put into honing their craft, has all been reduced to them having a good camera. So this brings about the question, what creates a great picture? Someone might argue that it's a good camera. Another might say it's composition of the image. Another person might say, well, it could be the technicality of the person behind the camera. But what if what creates a great image is something more mundane, something quieter, something we cannot see, feel, or touch? From my experience, I've come to learn that what creates a great image is timing. When a photographer takes a picture, they've chosen a fraction of a second that they want to represent their work. Out of many moments, they've chosen this fraction, not before, not after. If this image is taken before, it is incomplete. If it's taken after, the moment is lost to time. The things that create great pictures is a convergence of moments, movement, and lighting coming together to create this great moment. And with this, we get to see that these moments cannot be manipulated. They can only be recognized. When we have good gadgets, a good camera, a good phone, we tend to have this illusion that we control what we are creating. Someone will say, I'm framing my pictures carefully. I've set the light right. The shutter speed is on point. But we do forget that we do not control life. We cannot freeze time until when we are ready to take that moment, or we cannot put that smile back into that picture. That authenticity cannot be tracked back. Still, that takes us back to realizing that these moments cannot be manipulated, but they can only be anticipated. Great timing is never out of luck. It's always out of anticipation. Great photographers wait for a moment. They feel it forming, and as it happens, they capture it. As these moments happen, we do not have control over them. But it's all an instinct that is developed over time. However, anticipation requires patience. You need to be patient enough to wait for that moment to form, to wait for that picture to come about. In a world that requires fast feedback, fast turnover, fast return, patience sounds counterintuitive. It doesn't sound right. But most great pictures are created in waiting. We need to be able to have that patience to wait to take that great picture. And what happens after we've been patient? What happens after we've anticipated the moment and it has come up? There's no time to think. The moment is right in front of you. You hesitate, you miss it. This calls for us to develop an instinct of taking these opportunities as they come. Photography, like life, is made up of moments, opportunities that come by. And sometimes we hesitate. And probably these opportunities that would have changed our lives pass us by. Well, as anticipation prepares us, patience sustains us, and this instinct allows us to take this moment. The real MVP is awareness. We need to be aware of the movements that are happening around us, the opportunities that come and form. Great photographers are always aware of what's happening around them. Awareness requires paying attention. And in a world where our attention spans are shrinking every day, it is our most important asset. If we do not pay attention to time, we get to miss out on seeing opportunities forming. So, perhaps photography is a metaphor on how we interact with time, about how life gives us moments. And often these moments require patience. They require quiet. They require creativity for us to get the most out of them. And sometimes they require us to sit back and watch these opportunities form. Perhaps if we lived our lives like the works of great photographers, our lives would be much more fulfilled. Would have these moments that form into chapters that are fruitful. Imagine a life where you anticipate without anxiety, where you wait without impatience, where you execute without hesitation. Perhaps photography is a lesson in timeliness, a lesson in patience, a lesson in creativity. And as I conclude, moments are forming around you. The scene is changing. The light is shifting. Something big is about to happen. My question to you is, are you paying attention? Thank you.